getting ready to go have lunch with my girlfriends. Haven't had lunch with my friends in a minute, so we're going to have lunch at this Chinese restaurant called Tai Chung. And if you live in Chicago, you probably have heard of it. It's really, really good, but I haven't been here in a long time. So they have some new owners, and I don't know if what the food is like under this new management. So we'll see. But some of you all did ask me some questions in the community page on the Q&A. Ooh, these gloves, shit, got all this black stuff all over my pants. Some of you all did ask me some questions, and I'm gonna answer them in a live, probably Friday. Yeah, either tomorrow or Friday. I don't know. We'll see. But sometime over the weekend. But let me turn this down a little bit more. So I don't need no copyright from YouTube, because you know, child, YouTube want to get your copyright, honey, in a minute, any little thing. But I also wanted to come on and tell you all that we are in the month of February already. It's February 1st. It's February 1st today, Wednesday, February 1st. And we're going into Black History Month. So I will be celebrating Black History Month along with my birthday and Valentine's Day. So those are my three major things that I do in February. And also February is Women's Health Month. Women celebrating heart disease for women. And so also want to, you know, keep that in mind too, you know, for women's heart health. And so in the month of February, you know, if you all can wear something red, you know, there we go. Try to situate this. Yeah, wear something in the month of red for women's health. So many women suffer from heart disease and don't even know it. So February, I always try to wear something red, not just because it's my favorite color, but also to celebrate women's health, and you know, which is something that's very, very, very important, that we as women need to, you know, check on your health. You know, check on your health, ladies. Get your heart checked out. You know, you may have heart disease and not know it. You know, so make sure you go to the doctor. You get some lab work done. You get a stress test. You know, need to do that once a year. Have a yearly physical, so that you will know. And so it's a lot of women that, you know, die from heart attacks. You know, and they don't even know. You know, that, like I said, they don't even have heart disease, because typically heart disease is more of a man's disease, you know. But women that suffer from hypertension, retaining water, weight gain, being bloated, you know, often we think that is a sign of our menstrual cycle, or we think it's a sign of menopause, and it has something to do with your, you know, with your heart. So make sure you're getting your health together. You know, I want you to be here, ladies. So in the month of February, I'm gonna wear something red. I think I'm gonna give me a little red ribbon in honor of my good friend Marla, who died of heart disease, and my other friend Carmela, who also succumbed to a heart attack as well. These two ladies, I went to high school with them, and we were of the same age. You know, we were the same age. One of my friends, she had heart issues for a long time, where she only had like a certain percentage of her heart, and she ended up having getting a heart transplant. And she got the heart transplant, and she was doing real well. And then it was like, I guess she went to sleep and she had a heart attack in her sleep after having the heart transplant, mind you. She was my road dog. Oh my God, I miss her. Whew. And then my other girlfriend had a heart attack at home, and she has the thing with her was we both had children later in life, when all of our classmates had babies in high school or were married and was having babies. You know, we had our kids in our late 30s. In fact, I believe Carmela was older than me when I had Chris. I had Chris at 38, and I think she had her baby at 39 or 40, something like that. So she ended up having a heart attack at home in front of her child, and she was okay. And then she got COVID. And after she got COVID, she ended up having another heart attack. She was in the hospital with COVID, but she had a heart attack while she was in the hospital. And she died. That one broke my heart too. So in remembrance of Marla and in remembrance of Carmela, I would definitely be thinking of them and wearing something red in honor of both of their lives, because both of them were my good friends, you know. And it certainly hurt when they passed. And you think about, you know, we're in our early 50s, you know. That's why I always say to people, and I say it a lot, you know, as I get older, I've learned to be more grateful for my life. As I get older, I thank God for blessing me with health and strength and not being sickly. As I get older, I stop letting people disturb my peace. I stop running up behind people or after people trying to make them love Cece or want to be with Cece or want their friendship or want trying to, you know, oh Jesus, they're driving crazy out here today, or trying to get them to be in a relationship or what have you. You know what I'm saying? I've learned as I've gotten older to just love life and appreciate every part and every bit of it, because tomorrow, not only is tomorrow not promised, today ain't promised, not the next hour, the next minute, the next second is not promised. And so I have learned to cast all my cares on Him and to just say thank you, God, for everything that you do and everything that you haven't did. Because if you didn't do it, it wasn't meant for me to have it. Amen? So when I think about my two girlfriends who, you know, died before they could even see their 53 birthday, both of them. You know, I just thank God, and I just praise God every day. So what I don't have, what I, you know, want, what I desire, what I need, you know, I know God is going to supply every need that He feels that I require. So I don't worry about people no more. I don't try to run up behind people. I don't try to, you know, be with people. I don't try to be in no relationship no more. I love my life just the way that it is. And I have enough on my plate to keep me busy. So when somebody don't want to hang out with me, or don't want to be with me, or don't want to be in a relationship with me, it's all right. It's all right. Because I'd rather have peace of mind than to be with somebody that I always having a conflict with. It's always complicated. It's always turmoil. It's always this or that or the other. So as I get older and I start to just reflect, and I do this every year around my birthday. You know, I start to really just reflect about Cece and what I want and what I don't want and what I love and what I appreciate. And I've just learned to appreciate the joy in living, you know, just the joy in living. Just thanking God every day that I'm able to move, every day that I'm able to have the activities of my limbs, to get up, to fix my hair, to put on my makeup, to put on my clothes. I make myself feel beautiful. You know, I don't need nobody to tell me that Cece is beautiful. I appreciate the compliments, and of course they make me smile. Of course they do something for my inner ego or my inner, you know, sassiness or whatever, or sexiness, of course. But I have to be able to look at myself and be pleased with what I see in the reflection of that mirror. So I just thank God. You know, I'm getting ready to turn 53 next Saturday, God willing. And I just thank God for my life. You know, I don't complain about being 53. I don't complain about the fact that I don't have no husband or no boyfriend. I don't complain about not having the biggest house on the block, or you know, not having the job that makes the most money. I just thank God for where I am and who I am, and I know that God is going to see me through. You know what I'm saying? I know God is going to see me through. And He has put people in my life that has been good to me. And a lot of you all that are here on this YouTube platform have been a blessing in my life. And I thank God for you. You know, God always knows who to send and when to send them to you. You know what I'm saying? And so I thank God each and every day that I can see the sun. The sun is shining today. Y'all see this sun? Baby, the sun is shining, okay? I thank God that I'm able to see the sun, and I thank God that I'm able to see the clouds. Whatever, I'm just glad when my eyes open up that I am able to breathe on my own without assistance. I'm able to get up out my bed without a cane or a walker, even though my knee and my foot and my leg and my ankle be hurting, this left leg. But I thank God that I still can move. I thank God that I'm still able to put 2 feet on the floor when I get up in the morning. I may have to sit there a minute. I may have to rock back and forth to get myself together. But guess what? I'm able to get up. I'm able to get to the bathroom. I'm able to do what I need to do in that bathroom. I'm able to get up, take my shower. I'm still able to move regardless of the pain that I have. So thank God for every part of your life. Thank God for everything. I mean, we all have days, or we all are going through some things that we just not happy about, and we want to see change. And I'm here to tell you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just hold to your faith, just hold steady, and just know and believe that God is with you. You know, no matter what, God is with you. He will be with you in the midst of the storm. Yes, He will. So, I just thank God that, I just thank God that I'm able to enjoy life. Just to, I'm getting ready to go over here and eat some good food. A lot of people can't eat. A lot of people, don't have friends to meet. A lot of people are not able to drive a car to go meet somebody. It's just so many things that we take for granted in life. And I'm not sitting here trying to act like, every day that I get up, I'm in a good mood, or I'm happy, or I'm ecstatic, or, no, I have a lot of days that I get up and I be like, I just don't want to get up, not because it's something really bad happening in my life, but some days I just don't, I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I just want to lay in the bed, and I don't want to have to be responsible for nobody. Not even myself. I don't want to have to pay no bills. I don't want to have to think about what am I going to eat, or what am I going to feed Chris, or, just the everyday life stuff, that we all think about and we all have to deal with. I don't be wanting to be bothered with that. Sometimes I be like, can't somebody else do it? Let somebody else do it. It's that TikTok. Get somebody else to do it. That's how I feel. Some days I just want to say, get somebody else to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to lay here and do what I want to do. But I got to get up, because I not only do I have to take care of me, I'm taking care of Christopher, I'm taking care of my mama, which my mama take care of herself, but I still, I see my mama every day, Sunday through Sunday. I don't miss a day seeing my mama. And hardly ever do I miss a day seeing my mama. I see my mama every day. And that's how it was with my daddy. My mother and father would have been married 50 years in 2017. He died in October 29th of 2016. So they would have made 50 years in 2017 had he not passed. And this past January 26th, they have been married 56 years. 56 years. That's 50 years, 49 years with one person is something. But my mother and father were married a very long time. And I saw my parents every day. Every day. Now, before I had Christopher, because I didn't move out until I was 36. I lived with my parents up until I was 36 years old, yes. When I moved out when I was 36 to this place and where I am now, I've been at the same place for the last 17 years. Coming this February to be 17 or 18 years. And when I moved, I didn't come over there every day like I did until I had Christopher. When I had Christopher in 2008, because I needed help, I saw them every day. And from 2008 to 2023, I see my mother every day. And the only time I don't see her is if I say, you know what, I'm tired, I'm going straight home. And Chris stays over there if I'm sick or she's sick. And she's like, don't come over here, I'm sick or whatever. Or I've been on a vacation without her. But other than that, I see her every day. So I don't take care of her because my mother will be 79 in March. And my mother is very, very self-sufficient. And she takes care of herself, and she, my mama she don't really need nobody to take care of her, so, but I still run her to the store, take her to the doctor. Even when I'm working, I do things, take her here, take her there, whatever. She doesn't drive anymore. She know how to drive. She just don't. She's never been a person that liked driving. So she doesn't drive anymore. So, it is what it is with that. But like I said, I have enough on my plate, child. I have enough, honey. Get up in this parking lot before. I'm here, y'all, already. took the expressway over. Yes, ma'am, I is here. I know my friends ain't here. They always late. I is here. I'm inside waiting. Oh, she here. What? What the what? I can't believe it. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I can't believe my friend is on time. Child. This is something else. All right, so I'll talk to you all later. I'll catch back up with you all on Friday, okay? Have a great day. God bless you. Mwah. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back. Woo, child. I'm so full right now. Baby, I'm so full. I'm as full as a tick, baby. Oh, they give you so much food at this restaurant. It used to be a buffet. But when the pandemic happened, they stopped doing the buffet. Woo! Lord have mercy. Jesus. I am so full. I can barely move. We had an appetizer. And I should have took pictures of it, but I did take pictures of my food, and I'll insert it in this video. It was so good, y'all. We had an appetizer, and we had egg rolls, and I even brought my food home. That's how much food I had. Oh my goodness. So anyway, they used to have a buffet, as I was saying, but they dismantled that when COVID happened. COVID just messed up a lot of stuff, a lot of businesses and everything. And we were at lunch, me and my girlfriends, we were talking about, COVID, and we were talking about, you know, how they're laying off at Amazon. You all see how many people they laid off at Amazon? And we was talking about the robots are replacing the humans, you know, which is just incredibly, it's just messed up. So we were talking about that. And we were talking about how high eggs is and groceries, and it's just, everything has just really, really changed. Just life itself. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to, the reason why I came back on here too, I was watching the video that I did on the way to the restaurant, and I wanted to make a correction. February is not celebrating women's heart disease. It's women's health awareness, women's heart awareness, not celebrating, because we definitely not celebrating heart disease. So I did want to come back on and make that correction. I just watched the video and I'm like, why in the hell would you say celebrate? But I was distracted and was thinking, I'm always thinking about celebrating, child. I guess I'm thinking about my upcoming birthday and, you know, celebrating. So I said that wrong. So it's Women's Health Heart Awareness Month for women. That's what it is, heart awareness. So please excuse my mistake, and I misspoke. So in the month of February, asking all the women that are on my platform, whether you're a subscriber or if you women, y'all got a lot of things to do that I'm putting y'all to work to do. So in the month of February, if you could put in your video a ribbon, something red, you know, a red ribbon or something in your video, to recognize Women's Heart Awareness Month, which is in the month of February, or just even mention it on your channel, you know. But women are suffering from heart disease at a faster rate than men are, because women are taking on the roles just like men. They work in these hard, strenuous jobs. The mother, the father, and women have a lot of stress on them. And so a lot of women, for women, I don't know if you all probably already know this, but for those of you that don't, I would like to educate you by saying that women usually don't even know when they're having a heart attack. You know, they don't have the same symptoms as a man does. Our symptoms, a lot of our symptoms are hidden, you know, and we don't even know what they are. So that's why I had said in the other video to make sure that you go for your yearly physical and really have your heart checked out. Make sure you do your lab work, you know, because these are things that we need to know. And as women oftentimes get no signs or symptoms that they're having a heart attack. And usually by the time they, you know, get to the hospital, some women, you know, they've already, you know, they weren't able to make it, you know. And so I'm doing this in remembrance, as I told you all. 2 of my friends died of heart disease, and they were not my age, you know. And as I said in the previous video, they didn't even make it to be 53 years old. And 53 is young, you know. As you get older, these years are young. You know, it's so many young people, as I said the other day, that are dying in their 30s. It's a lot of women, though, that are dying of so many different health issues, strokes, diabetes, ovarian cancer. I mean, it's just, I'm not trying to be, you know, get on here and like, you know, be like really humdrum and make anybody sad or anything like that. But I just want us to be aware of our health. And due to the fact that today is February 1st, Women's Heart Awareness Month, we really need to talk to another woman and say, hey, did you know, talk to your girlfriends, your family, your mother, your sister, and say, hey, it's February. Have you had your yearly checkup? You know, we're in the month of February, and most people, you know, haven't had, didn't have a checkup last year. Going into the new year, they haven't had a checkup. You know, we need to reach out. One thing that I have not did, that I have to do, 2 things. I have to get a shingles shot, shingles vaccination, because I did have the chickenpox as a child. Because, you know, they have the vaccine for that. My son had the chickenpox vaccine, so he never has had the chickenpox. He was inoculated for that. But back in the 70s, they did not have vaccines for chickenpox. So if you are a 40, 50, 60, 70 baby, maybe 80s, even 90s, I don't know when the chickenpox vaccine came out, you probably need to get a shingles shot, okay? Because they say that the virus lays dormant in your body for so many years, and that it can be awakened and you break out into shingles. So shingles is a derivative from chickenpox, okay? It's a virus. Well, if you get the vaccine keeps makes the virus in your body lie dormant. Now, there's some people who've never had a shingles vaccination and never broke out in shingles. I don't want to take that chance. I just don't want to take that chance. I don't really want the shingles vaccine. But I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to go on and get the shot after my birthday. I'm gonna get it. It's 2 shots like the COVID vaccine. You take 1 shot and then you go back in 6 months or 3 months or something like that, and you have to take the 2nd shot. My sister had symptoms from it. My mother had symptoms from it. But you know what? I'm just gonna have to deal with those symptoms because I don't want shingles. I really don't. The second thing that I need to do that I have not did, and I'm 53, almost 53, is that I need to have a colonoscopy. I don't want that either. So what I'm going to ask my doctor is if I could do the specimen of the colon, which means that you don't have to drink that nasty stuff. I'm gonna see if I can do it where I just take, you know, the feces and you put it on this, in this, it goes into like this, it goes onto a kit, and you send the kit back in. So my doctor has sent me the kit and I never did it. I'm just being honest. I did not do it. Don't ask me why I didn't do it. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I didn't do it. So I really need to get that done. I need to have a mammogram. I have not had a mammogram because I need to go and have an ultrasound on my arm because I have a tear in my arm. And with an ultrasound, with a mammogram, you have to raise your arm and hold the machine, and you know, they press your breast down, they smash them down like freaking pancakes, and I can't take that pressure because I have a torn rotator cuff. I can't hold my arm up very long. I have a pinched nerve in my neck. This is all from work-related injuries, okay? And so I can't get a mammogram like that. So I'm gonna do an ultrasound on that, not an ultrasound, an MRI. And then they'll let me know what the MRI says and then see where we can go from there. And then I have to have, you know, a mammogram. So these are things that I need to take care of while I'm off work. And that's what I'm gonna do, you know. So I'm going to, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna go on and get my shingle shot. You know, like I said, I really don't want it, but I do not want to get shingles. I don't. So I'm just gonna go on and just do it. And I think the shingles vaccine lasts a couple of years, and then you have to do it again in another 4 to 5 years. I'm not sure. I may be telling you all wrong information, but I know that it's 2 shots like the COVID vaccine. And I do know that that you take one and then you go back within 3 to 6 months and take another one. And then it's so many years that this vaccine lasts, and you got to go back and get another one. So, you know, I know a few people that has had shingles recently. My godmother, my mother's a good friend, she just had it, and my 90-year-old cousin has it. And I know somebody else who recently had it, and it's just scary to me, and I just want it. It's very, very, very painful, you know, because it's on the nerves, and ooh, just the thought of it just makes me cringe. So I'm going to get the shot. Yeah, I'm going to get the shot. And I don't know why you have to have it when you turn 50, just like the colonoscopy. And I guess you have to have it because I don't know what the age thing is. But anyway, I'm gonna go on and get it done. So I'm encouraging you all to, you know, take care of your health. You know, really, really take care of your health. If you haven't had your shingles vaccine, get it. If you have not had a yearly physical, if you missed your physical last year, go on and get you a physical. And if you're a woman, make sure that you get your heart checked out. You know, if you got to do a stress test, which I've done one, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't fun either. You know, you got to run on that treadmill, walk on the treadmill, whatever. You got to jump on the machine. They got to put the stuff that I've had a stress test. They're not pleasant, but they're not bad either. So, you know, just make sure I'm just telling you all, you know, just take care of your health. And like I said, if you all can just put a red ribbon for those of you all that are content creators. Just put a red, some emoji or something red in your video just to support women's health. And then let your subscribers know what that is. And also educate them and say, this is why I'm, you know, doing this, because of women's heart disease. And unfortunately, black women suffer from heart disease at a faster rate than Caucasian women. I don't know why our health is always so compromising. Excuse me. And I'm assuming that it's because we don't have the same type of advantage at having health care as other women do. But minority women, black women, not Asian women, maybe Asian women, but Hispanic, Latino, you know, our brown culture, you know, don't have the opportunities that white women do. If you live in Illinois, my girlfriend at lunch was saying that if you live in Illinois or even in some other states, anything that you need as a woman, a mammogram, a pap smear, a physical, whatever, birth control, abortion, you can get that free in certain states. Certain states have health care for women for free when it comes to women's health and women's yearly checkups, such as mammograms, as I said, pap smears, so on and so forth. So wherever you live, check to see if your state, if you're sitting here listening to this video and you're like, you know what, I don't have health insurance. Well, find out. Go online and find out what your state provides for women in that state in regards to health care. Okay? All right, you all, I'm getting ready to get off of here. I hope you all had a great day. You know, I saw some police lights. They sitting over there. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great day. And I'll see you this weekend in a live video. And we're going to discuss some things, okay? All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day.